Welcome to Albany and Aurora Borealis. You are Seymour Skinner, a level 70 principal, and you are Agnes Skinner, a level 120 cum dumpster. Your only goal is to host an unforgettable luncheon for Superintendent Chalmers. Seymour, as you are finishing setting up the table, you hear the doorbell ring.
I open the door.
It's Superintendent Chalmers. Well, Seymour, I made it, despite your directions. What do you do?
I greet him.
Do a charisma check.
It's 3.
You fumble through your greeting. Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. I hope you are prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Chalmers walks in and sets a bottle he's been carrying down on the table, unimpressed.
I enter the kitchen.
You walk into the kitchen and guards. The roast is ruined.
I look around the room.
Roll for a perception.
It is 15.
You see a Krusty Burger across the street.
How's a Krusty Burger gonna help me?
Would you like to roll for wisdom?
Sure. 13.
What if you were to purchase fast food and then disguise it as your own cooking?
Ooh, delightfully devilish. I go to the Krusty Burger.
Roll for speed.
It's a 2.
As you're putting your leg up on the windowsill, Chalmers walks in. Roll for charisma.
Okay, 14.
You quickly come up with an explanation before you can say it. However, Chalmers is furious. Seymour! You attempt to explain yourself. Superintendent Chalmers, I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Isometric exercise. Care to join me? Chalmers seemed calm, yet skeptical. Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour? Roll for charisma.
13.
You also managed to explain the smoke. Oh, that isn't smoke. It's steam. Steam from the steamed clams you were having. Steamed clams. You sigh out of relief.
Alright, I go to the Krusty Burger.
Chalmers looks perplexed at the sight of hamburgers. I thought we were having steamed clams. What do you say?
No, I said steamed hams. So I call hamburgers.
If anything, Chalmers looks even more confused. You call hamburgers steamed hams?
Yes, it's a regional dialect.
Chalmers now looks less confused and more interested. What region?
Upstate New York.
Chalmers looks confused again, but yet there is a hint of interest in his tone of voice. Really? Well, I'm from Utica, and I've never heard somebody use the phrase steamed hams.
No, not in Utica. No, it's an Albany expression.
Chalmers looks satisfied. That is until he takes a bite out of one of the burgers. You know, these hamburgers are quite similar to the ones I've had here at Krusty Burger.
No, patented Skinner Burgers, old family recipe.
Chalmers seems slightly annoyed. For steamed hams,
Yes.
Chalmers begins to open the burger. Yes, and you call them steamed hams despite the fact that they are obviously grown? Roll for charisma.
It's a 2.
All you can even think is to mutter some filler words. You see, that is, excuse me for 1 second. You leave the dining room into the kitchen, which is now up in flames. What do you do?
Oh, I go back into the dining room.
You enter back into the dining room and yawn. Well, that was a good time was had, but by all, I'm pooped. Chalmers checks his watch and gets up. Yes, I should be. He is interrupted by the sight of the kitchen interior. Good Lord, what is happening in there? Chalmers is absolutely flabbergasted. What do you say to explain this?
Aurora Borealis.
Chalmers seems enraged. Aurora Borealis at this time of year, at this time of day, at this part of the country, occupies entirely within your kitchen? Roll for charisma.
That one.
You don't even think about what you say next. You just blurt out, yes. For some reason, this works. Chalmers has calmed down, and his only question is, may I see it? How do you respond?
No.
Chalmers is yet again trained calm, and the two of you walk outside. Agnes, there is a fire in the house, and it is spreading upstairs. What do you do?
Call for help.
You call out, Seymour, the house is on fire. Seymour, how do you respond?
No, Mother, it's just the Northern Lights.
Agnes, Seymour has chosen to ignore your cry for help and pretend everything is going smoothly. You take 7 fire damage. Seymour, you and Chalmers look at each other, and he seems satisfied. Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow, but I must say, you steam up a good ham. Agnes, the flames continue to engulf the house. What do you do?
Cry for help again. Help! Help!
Seymour, due to Agnes's cry for help, Chalmers is looking back at the house. What do you do?
I give him a thumbs up and a winning smile.
Chalmers walks away as Agnes is consumed by the flames. You have achieved your goal. Congratulations.